come here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that costs money, you know. Because when
Well,
Fort Lauderdale did it, they had the money to switch from school kids to people with money.
mm-hmm.
You know, you can't attract them with just the same stuff you did for the school kids. They don't, you know, they're
Mm-hmm.
highbrow. Those people got money.
Mm-hmm.
They're used to the finer things of life, and they're not coming to the Redneck Riviera.
Mm.
That's Daytona's other name.
Oh, okay.
The Redneck Riviera. The people are not gonna tell you that, but it's always been that. You know,
Mm.
because think about it. It was race cars.
Yeah.
Always was race cars. Who watched race cars? Hmm? Especially back in the days. You know,
Yeah, white
it
people.
wasn't rich people. NASCAR was not for rich people.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them got rich over time, but it wasn't meant for rich people. It was for
Mm-hmm.
regular working
Regular
class
people.
people, mostly white.
Mm.
You know, I remember in the '70s. I like race. I like NASCAR. I like my favorite racer was Richard Petty, but I would never ever ask to go to one of those races, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Because you can watch the old videos, old pictures in the '70s and the '60s, and you will see the Confederate flag everywhere.
What's that?
The Confederate flag,
Mm.
the flag of the Confederate States of America, the people that want to keep my ancestors in bondage.
Okay.
All right. So black people had a problem with that. We just not gonna
Mm.
go because it
Mm.
looked like a Klan rally to
Okay.
us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, I like Richard Petty. I like some of the other guys, but I wasn't going there.
Mm.
And nobody else looked like me was gonna go there.
Mm.
You know, because all those Confederate flags, that means trouble. Why
Mm.
go to trouble?
Okay.
You know, just like if you're a Jewish person, you've seen a bunch of Nazi flags. Why would you go there?
Yeah,
You
you're
know,
right.
that's trouble. Unless you
Mm.
go there to crack heads, and it just wasn't enough of us to do that at Daytona Beach International Speedway. So it was best just to not go there.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So when 2000 year 2000 comes, the spring break was
that was already done.
already.
It was already
Mm.
done.
Mm.
They had done moved on to Panama Beach, Florida,
Ah.
and BCR had went. They called it what they call it? They changed the name to Spring Fling, and they took it down to Palm Beach, I think, or somewhere down south. But it wasn't the same. It was never the same because
Mm.
not in Daytona.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Panama City is not Daytona. It's smaller, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
way smaller than Daytona Beach, and I mean, I don't even know if they didn't even have like the big name artists perform there no more.
Mm.
You know, so and then even in Panama Beach, the spring break got out of hand and they got rid of it too.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know where the kids go for spring break. You
Mm.
know, and well, you know, considering the difference in times, you know, they have options. You know, they don't have to go to Florida to go on spring break. They can go to the Bahamas. They can go to Mexico. They can go wherever they want to go. They can go to
Yeah.
Hawaii. It doesn't matter. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you know, back in the days, the kids were on a tight budget. You know, so you jump on a bus and come to Daytona.
Come to Daytona, the
Mm-hmm.
Greyhound bus.
Or load up your car and drive on
Drive.
down. And once you get here, oh my God, you see all these people and it's party. Yeah, woo, just
That's why.
drinking and all that. Hey, you
That's
want
why
to drink?
there's so many hotels here, big and
Yes,
small.
yes, yes. Because
Like
they
every
lived,
corner can
they
see a
lived
motel or a
on
hotel.
spring break.
Mm.
They lived on it because spring break was right after winter, and nobody goes on vacation during the winter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of
You can
course.
go to Disney World and it's empty in the winter,
Mm.
especially back in the day. It's empty. Nobody's
Mm.
going on vacation, so they're starving. You know, those businesses on the
Mm.
beach side are starving until spring break comes and get that big old injection of money,
Mm.
and then they can make it through till